Alabama plays Kentucky Saturday in a game no one's talking about. I heard Saban on McAfee earlier today. Even his wife doesn't really feel like talking about this game. It's a noon kickoff on ESPN. Now, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably saw I put a stat out a little while ago, and it said Nick Saban is 27-0 at Alabama in games that kick off 12:30 Eastern or earlier. Unfortunately, that was inaccurate, and I got trashed, as I should, in the replies, because Saban lost to Sylvester Croom in Mississippi State in 2007, and that game kicked off at 11:30, Jefferson Pilot Special. And those who know, know. So we don't have that going for us. Saban's still pretty good in any time slot, especially the early game. So Kentucky. Kentucky, you would think, 15-point dog, 17-point dog. FanDuel has this line at 10.5. It's a big letdown spot, just generically for Alabama. So Kentucky, 22 versus the run, 82 versus the pass. If I had to guess, this is the kind of game where Bama probably starts a little bit slow, just because. And then, like we've seen him do before this year, hit some big plays through the air. Milroe has completed a pass of 40-plus in 7 of 8 games this year. I wonder how Kentucky reverses their own offensive trends. Like, we can talk about Bama's offense. Kentucky, Devin Leary, the quarterback there, who I expected a lot more from than we've gotten this year, has been held under 160 passing yards 4 of his last 5 games. Ray Davis, the running back, started strong, and he's been held to 77.3 yards per carry and 1 touchdown in his last 4. They're 1-3 in that stretch. They clearly need turnovers to go their way in this game. They need also one of those games where Bama's really penalized a lot, which, has happened earlier this year, not so much lately. Is it a letdown spot? Is it like a 19-16 kind of game? Let's take a look at what the model thinks. The FanDuel numbers, Bama minus 10.5. This may surprise you. The model has it even smaller. We got Bama minus 9.5. I just think that early season for both of these teams being baked in is not what either of them is now. Letdown spot or not, I think Bama's going to win the game. I think they'll end up covering, not by 40. And it may be a dogfight early on. I think they'll end up winning and winning comfortably. And then they'll have they play a local high school next week, and then they'll go to Auburn for the Iron Bowl.